Hello, everybody. This is Chris,
And I'm Lynn.
and we're from
Clues Paranormal.
And we're coming to you right now from our humble abode, and that would be in the paranormal hotspot of Southwest Mississauga, in a location that is somewhat secret, like the Batcave. Just so you know. In any case, I've lived here for a while, and I've never had anything abnormal, shall we say, or paranormal occur to me. But according to Lynn, so Lynn has had some experiences in the last year or so since she's been here with me, and this is the reason for our investigation of our own home. So I'm going to let Lynn tell you a bit more about what she has experienced.
Hi, guys. Good to see you. But while I've been here, not at first.
There's a REM pod going off upstairs, just so you know.
We'll show you where we have everything as we go along. But it all started when I felt, we have Kitty, Musey. It all started when I would be in bed at night sleeping, and I'd feel, the feeling of when your cat or your dog jumps up on your bed? I'd feel that, and I'd look, and
REM pod's going crazy.
I know. And there would be nothing there. Sometimes it would happen where I'd feel how it would feel like, if your cat or dog is walking slowly across the bed, even around your legs. Again, I would look, there'd be nothing there. It really started to creep me out. But anyway, after a while that seemed to kind of stop. But lately, I've been hearing, and this always seems to happen when Chris isn't home, late at night, or even, in the evening anyway, whistling. Now, these condominiums are very well insulated, so I wanted to let you know that, because even if the neighbors say are doing something, it's really hard to hear anything through the walls. Even in the hallways, it's really
essentially
good.
All the walls in this place are concrete, so you're really not hearing anything.
You're not.
This is an older condominium, and everything is concrete.
And our neighbor next door, on one side, he's a musician, and he teaches at home, and we can barely hear anything. Anyway, I started to hear what basically just sounded like someone standing in the hall, not far from the bedroom door, whistling. Not just a short whistle, but just kind of like a little tune. And I'd look, and there'd be nothing, and it would be clear as a bell. So again, not sounding like it was coming through from anywhere else. It sounded like somebody was right there. That's happened to me more than once. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I think that, this place deserves to be investigated.
It warrants an investigation.
It does. So
that's what's going to happen.
Here we go.
And as you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but we have placed a couple of REM pods, one in our proximity here and one upstairs, and tested them before. And they weren't going off unless you were right next to them. There may be a couple glitches here and there, but the one upstairs was just going off nonstop, and now it stopped again. And it was doing that about 5 or 10 minutes ago as well, where it just kept going off. So we'll be getting to that at some point in time. But just so you know, I don't know, something's going on so far. Let's see.
Absolutely. I mean, Chris is very skeptical, of course, and I am too, to some degree. I don't jump automatically to, it's got to be paranormal, because if you want to do a good investigation, you have to try to rule out everything else first, right? But yeah, the REM pod was quiet, and then it started going off, and then it stopped. And then as soon as we started filming, again, just constant. And hopefully the audio picked it up. But let's see what we get tonight. And we're looking forward to, there it goes again. We're looking forward to sharing.
By the way, we had made sure everything's turned off. There's no anything. Dryer was going before, and it's no longer on. We made sure we turned it off.
Yeah, all televisions are off, all electronics are off. I have my phone here to use Spirit Talker, but nothing else is on. The refrigerator, we don't have anything near that.
Refrigerator and the freezer.
And the freezer.
But there's nothing near those.
Nothing near those. We're very careful about where we place things. You can see we've got the electric candles tonight, but they're battery, of course. So, So I think we're ready to begin. Are we, Chris?
Yeah, we're going to put you... We're just going to make sure that we're ready to go here, and We may just wander around for a second first and see what's going on upstairs.
Yeah.
So let's get the spirit talking. We'll walk up there and see what's happening.
That's a good idea.
Before we do anything else, because we just keep hearing that. So we're going to do that.
Let me get this going here. And yeah, absolutely. And then we can show you also where we've placed some other things. Do you want to show the pool table behind you?
Yeah, well, we can just start heading in that direction.
Okay. Let's go.
So here we have our EMF detector, which I think maybe I should turn it off, to be honest with you. We have another cat ball. Anybody there? So first off, you turned that on, right?
Yeah.
So we're just going to say hello. We're just going to greet the spirits, see if anybody wants to talk to us. Okay. So hello, everybody. I'm Chris.
I'm Lynn.
And we actually are here to see if anybody wants to speak to us, talk to us, let us know that they're here in any way, shape, or form. So we're giving you a number of ways in order to accomplish that. As you can see, that little ball that's on the table there that Lynn just moved, you can move that and you can light it up. If you want to speak to us and we pick it up at any point in time, we'll hopefully hear it on any of these devices. Somebody say church?
Somebody said church. I also wanted to say that we're here respectfully. We're here with respect for whoever else may be here. And, with peace and love, we don't mean any harm. We just would like to know if there are others here.
So, respectfully again, if anybody wants to let us know that they're in this area, all you have to do is come close to this little antenna, this metal piece on this box, and that'll announce the fact that you're here and you're willing to speak to us. So there's a couple things. As we said, we can touch this ball, you can move it. As you can see, it lights up.
There's another one on the table behind you.
There's two more over there.
Just
one more.
Just
one more over there.
Beside the candle, yeah.
And
then we have
continue.
Jesus.
Wow.
Church and Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
Who's do you want to ask who's talking?
Who's responding to us right now? Anybody willing to let us know who you are? As you can see, we have more candles.
Just so we don't trip over ourselves.
More than anything. And we're going to head upstairs.
So, up we go. So you can see we've got cat balls going up the stairs in case anybody wants to touch those.
Just like that. See? Anybody wants to say hi, you can touch that. Is there anybody up here who wants to talk to us? Anybody in the residence who wants to talk to us? We mean you no harm. We just want to say hello. We just want you to talk to us. Say hello.
You're all connected.
We are.
We are here.
Did you use the spirit? You used the spirit box in here before when I wasn't around, though, didn't you?
Yes.
What kind of responses did you get then?
To be truthful, I really couldn't make it much out. It was really hard to hear. I would like to try it again. So there's another REM pod right here.
So here's the REM pod that you've been hearing from upstairs. Sorry, I can't see it on the camera because I'm standing right next to it. Here we go. So this REM pod right here, you've been hearing it from downstairs. And look at, I have to do this to make it go off. And we were hearing it like crazy. There's no light on in here it's near a light switch maybe, but that doesn't mean much. But nothing. And in order to make it go off, I have to come that close to it. So is there anybody here who was making that noise? Was somebody trying to contact us before? Can you do it again? Thank you if you were doing it before, but can you do it again? Are you shy?
Can you tell us your name? Whoever said we're all connected? What's your name? We also have an EMF meter over here on the ironing board, just off to the side by itself, so see if that goes off and all.
David.
Wow. Hi, David. My name is Lynn, and this is Chris. It's nice to meet you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Are you the one that's been whistling in the hallway?
David, can you whistle now? You don't have to talk through the devices if you don't want to. You can whisper to us, you can whistle, you can talk to the device in my hand too that's just recording you. So if you speak, we'll be able to hear you. You don't have to speak through that device. David, are you the only one here? Is there anybody else here who wants to talk?
Actually, I just realized that the fan is on in the hall. I'm going to turn it off.
Sure.
So we can hear. Sorry, guys. 1 second. And this one's there.
Okay, that makes a difference.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. Sorry about that. I forgot.
Okay.
David, so we were asking, can you whistle for us? If you are the person that whistles in the hallway, can you whistle for us? Maybe it's not David. David, are you the one that likes to play with the blankets?
Who was here before that was playing with that light and noise when we weren't upstairs? Can you make it happen?
Trapped here.
You're trapped here. Who's trapped here? Is that David? The freezer.
Oh, the noise, yeah. David, if that was you that said that, can you just tell us why you're trapped? Did something happen to you here? That's just our cat in the background meowing, guys. Sorry. Yeah.
Anybody here?
David, are you still there? David, if you're still here, I know it might take a lot of energy to do certain things, and I don't know how much, but if you're able to come near this device with the antenna, just close to it to let us know you're around, it'll light up and make noise, but it won't hurt you.
Disagree.
Oh. Okay, you disagree?
Do you think it will hurt you? It won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you. We wouldn't ask you to do it if it would hurt you. Watch. Chris will do it. See? You don't even have to touch it. You just come near it.
Somebody was doing it before because you could hear it from downstairs. Like repeatedly.
Also, going down the stairs, there's little round little balls that if you tap them just lightly, very lightly even, they'll light up. We'll be able to see it from here if those lights go off. And there's also a device on the ironing board that measures
Anybody there?
electromagnetic waves. If you come near that, it'll light up. Did you hear that? It's like a, I don't know what it was.
Knock?
Not exactly.
Sounded like something switching. Something clicked. Like if something had turned on.
It might have been the freezer.
But it wasn't the freezer.
It wasn't?
It was behind you.
It was behind me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody there? It wasn't from the hallway.
If you're here, can you light up this device here? Who said disagree?
Did somebody make something move over there? Because that's what it sounded like. It didn't sound like anything from the hallway. Can't see that anything moved, but did somebody move something?
Was that you, David?
Your name.
I'm Chris.
I'm Lynn.
We are here with great respect. Just want you to talk to us. And make sure you're friendly, because we're friendly.
Are you okay, David?
I was in the military.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you for that, David. You were in the military.
Thank you for your service, David.
Yeah, thank you for your service. And where exactly were you stationed?
Can you tell us that? So interestingly enough, I'm not 100% certain, but when I bought this condo, the woman who lived here was on her own. But I'm pretty sure there was a picture hanging up in the living room of somebody in a uniform. Just curiosity.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. David, was that you in the picture that used to be in the living room here when the previous owner was here? Do we know her name?
I can't be positive, but I'm pretty sure I remember that just from the time, that I came through here once or twice before I
That's
moved in.
crazy. Okay.
David, was that you?
David, was that you in the picture? Was it your mom who used to live here?
I think it would have been his wife.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We're ready. Are you going to talk to us?
Can you see us?
Can you do this, David? Or anybody, whoever's here? Again? Or if we go downstairs, are you going to do it again just to trick us? Are you playing games? We're going to go back downstairs again. You can follow us.
Whoa. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
We really appreciate that.
That wasn't my elbow or anything, right?
No, that was that time. But not the other time you were just standing, you were away from it.
Can you do it again? Sorry, the camera wasn't focused on that, but I just...
Can you do it one more time, David?
Tried that, and that wasn't me that made that one go off before.
Just so we know for sure. That'd be really great if you can. Or if you can just... Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. David, was that you in the picture that used to be in the living room here? Was that your family member that used to live here? A wife, a mom, a sister?
I think it would have been your wife. If that was you, can you make that light go on again? It might be difficult because you've done it a few times, but was it you? If it was you, you can say yes just by making that light go on again.
Do you have questions?
That's what we're asking right now, David.
I think maybe David switched back to this. Maybe it's hard to do both at once.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, David. Yes, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, David. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not hard to switch.
Yeah.
David, yes, we do have questions. You said you were in the military. Did you live here? Where we are right now, did you live here?
Is that you that makes the whistling noises, David, sometimes when Lynn's here by herself? You can answer yes again, just by making that light go on.
Wow.
Thank you. We know it's you, that's fine. That means you're friendly, right? You're just saying hi? Are you friendly? Yes, you are. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
See, we mean you no harm, you mean us no harm. Thank you.
David, do you know who plays with the covers on the bed? You do.
Neil.
Neil, which also happens to be Chris's middle name. That's so weird. Yes. Thank you, David. Neil, is Neil friendly?
Is Neil somebody else who
Yes.
stays here with you?
Is Neil?
Well, you're very talkative now.
Whoa. David, if Neil is with you right now, can you ask Neil to set off that device, please?
And again, if you feel like it, you can whisper to us. You could tap us on the arm. You could touch us on the shoulder. Whisper in our ear.
Are you standing near us right now, by any chance?
Can you see us both? You must be able to if you're making that light go off. Because that's pretty close.
Torch.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like a torch.
Ah.
Are you talking about the candle over there? The electric candle? That's an electric candle with batteries inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
We
you're
have a whole
talking
bunch
about?
of them around right now.
That's cool. You know what? If you want to knock that over, feel free.
It wouldn't be that easy, but
It might not be easy, but you can try. If you want to move it, that would be very cool.
Have memories.
Wow.
I bet you do. Were they good memories here? Is that David who has memories or Neil? Or is your name David Neil? That would be like me. Are you getting tired for now? That was a lot of touching. At least on the light.
We hope that your memories are good, David. Are you okay? You said you were trapped here earlier. Do you need help?
Never feel sad in here, so yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing for you, is it? There's never a bad feeling.
Are you happy to be here with us?
Follow us left.
To my left?
Is that because I was just turning the camera going around to the left?
Towards this candle?
No, but I just started here and I started going this way left.
Oh, do you want us to follow you down the hall?
Are you still here?
Whoa, what is that?
That was a knock, eh?
Yeah,
Is that outside?
I don't think so. Was that you that knocked?
It was something.
Feeling.
Feeling or ceiling?
Feeling.
Feeling.
If you want us to walk down the hall towards the stairs, can you set that device off again so we know? Or can you just say yes?
Was that you making noises?
Well, do you want to just kind of move down the hall and see? You can try. Okay. Okay, guys, come on. Stay away from the rest.
I shouldn't be dead.
Oh.
Is that you, David?
I would hope nobody wants to be dead, but
I'm really sorry.
sorry to hear that.
David, this is the room where I am usually laying when I'm watching television sometimes, or when I'm trying to fall asleep, and I'm usually on this side, and this is where I felt movement. I know you said Neil plays with the blankets. Do you ever play with the blankets? This is also where I've been when I've heard the whistling, and it's always at nighttime. And I know you said you're the one that whistles, so now I know it's you. But yeah, you said Neil's the one that plays with the blankets, but is there anyone else that does?
Hazel.
Hazel. Thank you, David.
Hello, Hazel. Are you here, or you're just mentioning Hazel there? Is Hazel here?
Hazel? Is that you talking?
I used to watch your TV show, Hazel.
Hazel? If that's Hazel, can you touch my hand? Or can you touch Chris's hand? So we know you're here?
Or just move something, say something, make the light go off either upstairs or downstairs.
Maybe it was David answering the question.
Just saying Hazel does it sometimes.
Is Hazel someone that you know, David? Like a friend or a family member?
Anybody down there?
I'm happy to talk.
Well,
That's great. Is that still David?
are you talking through that phone, or are you talking to us that you're trying to whisper to us and we can't hear you very well otherwise? Because we will listen for you.
So guys, we just wanted to let you know that our battery it's really low, and this was all charged up. So we're going to head downstairs because we have extra batteries there, but this battery should not be at 1 bar. So it seems like someone's using some of our battery energy from our battery to be able to communicate, which is totally fine. We're all good with that.
David, Neil, anybody there? Can you make this go out again? See, just like that. Anybody?
Money.
Money.
We're not paying you to do that. Sorry, I don't get blackmailed.
Who said money? Well, we're gonna head downstairs while we talk to you, and we invite you to touch these little balls on the stairs. Chris can show you again that they just light up when you tap them. Can you show them, Chris? Okay. Hey, Musi. This is our kitty, guys. This is Musi. Can you light up one of these balls?
Before the cat knocks me down the stairs?
She won't. See what Chris did just there?
Doesn't even hardly have to move.
No, just a very light touch will do it. It won't hurt you. None of the devices we have will hurt you. The candles won't hurt you. If you want to move a candle, please do. We're going to head down the rest of the stairs here. Watch your
There we use.
My life was short.
Who was that said that? My life was short.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. I'm really sorry to hear that. Are we still talking to Hazel? If this is still Hazel, we're in the living room now. Can you light up this device here? You just come near it. You don't have to touch it. If you just go near it, it'll light up and make noise, but it won't hurt you. Or there's a little ball on this table as well. And there's another device on the other side. It detects electromagnetic frequencies. So if you go near that, that will also make noise. So any of those would be great. If you can light up one of those to let us know it's still Hazel.
God protects this place.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
It's good to hear.
Hazel, by any chance, earlier on, did you say church and Jesus? Was that you? Are you someone who's got a good faith? Are you someone who's religious? Tell us a little bit about yourself, if that's okay. Can you share with us a little bit?
Okay, folks, I'm going to turn this off just for now. So we will come back to you shortly and just sink right back in. All right, see you soon.
Hi guys, we're back.
Hey guys, just to let you know, so in the interim, while we were getting ready again, one, we put in a battery that mysteriously died again immediately. And we also have been hearing the REM pod go off intermittently upstairs. And there was a little bit of contact through Spirit Talker, but not a lot. So right now what we're going to do is we have our trusty Spirit Box, which for those of you that have seen this or are familiar with it, you know, it just picks up radio frequencies, and it will scan radio frequencies, and the hopes are that anybody can contact us through those radio frequencies. So what it sounds like, just for you, this is what it sounds like. So we're trying to see if it picks up little blips of words or answers or anything so that we can identify certain things. And sometimes, although unfortunately you've never really experienced it, you can see people who pretty much have conversations with somebody through this. So this is what it sounds like. So is there anybody there who wishes to speak to us? Is anybody there? David, are you still here?
Oh, weird. It sounded like David.
Is that what it said?
I thought it was.
So the only problem, as has been relayed to us before with things like this, is that you can get biased because you can be looking for specific things, you could hear questions, etc. So there is another method that we'll show you shortly that you do in this with this particular device. Anybody there want to speak to us through this device? Is anybody making the noise go off upstairs? Anybody still upstairs? Yeah? Can anybody make the noise down here instead of upstairs? Can you guys make a knocking noise, that light go off, a ball go off, anything down here? Or spot twist through this? Let me turn the light off now. Let me turn the light off. Anybody? Anybody want to talk to us? Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, this is called an Estes method of doing this, or the Estes session. And what it is I'm going to now put on a pair of headphones, I'm blindfolded, so I don't know what the questions are, and I'm going to focus solely on what's coming through the what's coming through the actual device, and not what's happening otherwise.
So Chris won't be able to hear me or see me or anything that's going on around him, and I'll be asking some questions to see if we can have a conversation with anyone. What we're looking for are consistent answers that make sense. Sometimes you don't get that. Sometimes you get some. But it would be
Sometimes you
really
get some things that make no sense.
it'd be really cool to have a longer conversation. So we'll give it a try anyway. Okay, so I think Chris is all set. I'm just going to tap him on the shoulder to let him know that I'm ready.
All right, whatever. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Is anyone here that would like to talk to us? My name is Lynn, and this is Chris. We come with respect. We live here respectfully. We mean you no harm, and we would really enjoy speaking with you. If you'd like to talk, can you please tell us your name? David, are you still around?
No.
No. David, are you okay? You were talking with us upstairs earlier. David, if that was really you, can you touch that little ball on the table that I'm pointing to and just make it light up for us? Can you do that? It won't hurt you. Okay. Sounds like Chris switched to AM and then to FM. Sometimes we have to do that to see if we can get clearer answers or hear more clearly. Is anyone there that would like to speak to us? If so, please tell us your name. Just gonna get up and walk around a little bit, guys. Stretch. Is there anybody here with us that would like to say hello?
Don't we?
Don't we? Who is?
This was a reunion.
This was a reunion. Who said that? What's your name? Or names, if it's a reunion. Can you tell us your names? What kind of reunion is it? Did you used to live here? Neil, are you there? David mentioned that Neil is the one who likes to play with the covers. Neil, are you there? Can we speak with you?
In 1994? What?
Oh, you used to live here in 1994? If that's correct, can you please say yes? Or can you light up one of these devices on the table here that are around the candle? All you have to do is come near, come close to the two that are like look like little black boxes. The other one, the ball, you just need to tap it or move it a little bit, just slightly, and it'll light up. None of these devices will hurt you. They just light up or make sounds or both. They just let us know that you're here. Would you do that for us? We'd really appreciate it. There's also one on the table right in front of Chris. There's also a device upstairs that someone was setting off almost constantly when we were trying to change our batteries. Can you do that again right now? If the answer is yes, that you lived here in 1994. Does anybody know what was here before this building was here? What this land was? Is there anybody that can tell us?
Don't?
Don't? Oh, there goes the REM pod. I hope you guys can hear that going off upstairs. Thank you for setting that off. So you did live here in 1994. What's your name? Oh, it's
Ingrid.
Ingrid. Hi, Ingrid. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Lynn, and this is Chris. And Chris is holding a device that allows you to speak through radio waves, radio frequencies, so he can hear you. Is that you setting off the device upstairs, Ingrid? Can you tell Chris yes if it is? Please? Wow, it's still going off, you guys. Ingrid? You said you lived here. Did you pass here as well? If that was yes, can you touch that device again? I can hear it. Thank you, Ingrid. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ingrid, can you move away from the device just so I know that was you? Because if it keeps going off, it's hard for us to know. Thank you. Ingrid, can you tell us anything about yourself? Talk to Chris through this device that he's holding. Just come close and speak, and he'll be able to hear you. Can you do that? Or can you touch his hand or his arm to let him know that you're here, to let us know that you're here in this room? Anything that you can tell us.
Not getting anything, eh? Like nothing. Just blips.
Okay. Anything that you can tell us about this place or what was here before would be really greatly appreciated. Can you tell us something about this place? Did you just say maybe? You guys, I swear I heard a woman's voice say maybe. Wow, that's really weird. My head hurts suddenly too. Was that you, Ingrid? Did you say maybe? Who said don't? Can you tell us your name, please? Because we We mean only to be respectful and to be kind and truthful, and we come with peace and love in our hearts. We mean you no harm. Can whoever said don't tell us your name, please? A lot happening, huh? In conjunction with what Chris is doing, I'm going to start up Ghost Tube guys on the phone. Just instead of Spirit Talker, just for something different, I like to switch just to kind of try to corroborate some things. So Ghost Tube is now running.
Yes, and Spirit Talker. And the Spirit Box is not because it's...
No, but we did get some
We're not
information.
getting anything. And it's just like starting to drive you a little crazy. So.
Come over here. We did get some answers from you, though.
Which were?
Someone named Ingrid came through. I asked if she lived here before, when she lived here, and you said 1994, and I asked her to confirm that, and then the REM pod started going off.
Oh, really?
Upstairs.
Upstairs
Yeah,
again?
and I asked...
It's always upstairs.
Yeah, and I asked if that was yes about that. Can you set that off again? She did. And then it kept going off, so I asked her, can you step away from it if that's you, if that's correct, just because it's hard for us to tell if it keeps going off, and she did.
So it stopped going off
Yeah.
again.
Ingrid, can you
It's
hear?
what we want.
It's what?
It's what we want, it said. Ingrid, was that you? That's just the reflection, guys. It's kind of a funky reflection there. Is that you, Ingrid? Olivia.
Now we have Olivia.
Hi, Olivia. I'm Lynn, and this is Chris.
We have a busy place.
We have a busy place. It's really nice to meet you.
We're here.
Yeah, we are. Thank you.
Who's with you, Olivia? Can you tell us?
Ingrid? Neil? David? It's like a party.
It's like Gary.
Now we have Gary.
Hi, Gary. It's very nice to meet you. When you were doing the Estes, you said it's a reunion.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
I was trying to find out who was all involved in the reunion.
So now we have
You are annoying.
Oh, wow.
Who's annoying? Did they say we're annoying?
You are annoying, but
Killed.
killed?
What? Killed? Is that what you said?
Always missing.
Always missing. Someone killed you?
And who's annoying?
Huh.
Are we annoying you? Yes, no, maybe?
If I'm annoying you, can you say Lynn? If Chris is annoying... What?
If Chris is annoying you. Chris is the annoying one?
If Chris is annoying you, can you say Chris? Was that not?
Not?
No.
No, you can check.
No, I can't. It's not showing up for some reason.
Can you look in the book?
I'll try, guys. I'm just going to check the record of the... Oh, up.
Up.
Okay, so the last word said was up on Ghost Tube. Okay. It looks like it's recalibrating there. Okay. Knife.
Don't go there.
Knife.
What's your name? If you're here with us right now, can you touch this little ball on the table here? It won't hurt you. It just lights up so that we know you're here. Can you touch that and light it up for us? No. Chris has the thermal cam. You gonna have a look around?
Upstairs.
Yeah, I
Where
think
the
so too.
REM pod keeps going off.
Yeah, I think we should too.
Follow you.
You're gonna follow us
follow us?
upstairs? Okay. What's your name though? Can you tell us your name?
I see you.
Really?
You.
What do we look like?
Not recently.
That's weird.
No, what?
Not recently.
Not recently.
That makes no sense. All right. Well,
Hey, Muse, you're a red blob.
why don't we why don't we head upstairs then?
Undecided.
Undecided about what we look like, or undecided about who is annoying? Okay, why don't we head upstairs then? And I'm going to do an Estes session upstairs. Chris has been doing a lot of that lately, so I'm going to take a turn. And let's go upstairs and see if anyone wants to talk to us when we get up there, because, yeah, the REM pod has been going off a lot. So, did you want to take the camera again so I can...
Sign the doll.
The doll? Where's the doll?
That's weird.
We just had a spike, like a electromagnetic EMF spike.
Just you were grabbing it?
No. It does that sometimes.
It's interesting how the candle's not at all warm.
Yeah.
With a little bit of light in it.
Can anybody light up any of these devices for us on our way upstairs?
Anybody?
Oh, I keep getting... Actually, I don't know what that is. Okay, well...
Is there anybody upstairs still who's hanging around? Haven't heard the REM pod go off, the light go off in a while, the alarm. Anybody there?
I want to talk.
That's great. We want you to talk.
Sure you didn't walk the dog, is that what you said?
No, he said I want to talk.
Oh,
Or
okay.
she. Or what's your name? Can you set off any of these little cat balls on the stairs here? The little balls, if you just tap them or move them just slightly, they'll light up. They will not hurt you.
Scream.
I'm not going to scream.
Anybody there? Anybody move anything?
What happened to me?
You said killed. I'm not sure if you were trying to say you were killed. Is that what you meant when you said killed? I'm just going to put the phone here so that we can listen. And,
Friend.
Anybody want to make that noise again?
oh, that was
Michael.
Michael? Is that your name? Hi, Michael. Are we friends? If we're friends, can you set off that device that Chris was just demonstrating? Can you just go near it? It'll just light up and make that noise, but it won't hurt you. You don't even have to actually touch it. You just go near it. Get close to it, and it'll do that. Can you do that for us? Just to show us that you're here? Anything on the thermal? No. Okay, well, I think I'm...
Tyler.
Tyler. Hello, Tyler.
Is the family reunion still?
Who is he?
Who is he? He's Chris. I'm Lynn.
Can you hear him?
What was that?
Can you hear him?
You knew him? You mean Chris? Miss. Yes, that's me. I am a miss. Are you a miss? Am I still talking to... Who am I talking to right now? Because there's been so many people that have come through tonight.
No.
No? Is this still Michael? Or is this Olivia?
Flames.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to put the mask on now. After I turn on the box here, and then I'll put the headphones on, and we'll see if Chris can go ahead and ask a series of questions. I'll just get set up
Is there
here.
anybody out in the hallway? I know, I'm pretty sure I'm getting like a little bit of red because of where the freezer is, but a couple times I've had
Sorry.
red
Oh.
go all the way across.
Someone said
Why
sorry.
can't listen?
You didn't listen?
No, he wants you to listen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And he said sorry. I'm not sure for what. Okay, I'm going to get the headphones on here, and I'm just going to do some adjustments, so just give me a minute.
Yeah, I changed things a few times on you, so.
Just give me a minute,
it's
and then
faster.
when you want to start, you can just let me know.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Crime.
Crime?
Tap me when you want me to start.
No thanks.
No thanks. What are you talking-
Brother, what date is it?
Brother, what?
Cover.
What date is it? Oh. Well, now it's September 1st, 2024. What year do you remember it being? All right, we're going to tap Lynn. Is she listening? Is there anybody that wants to talk to us through the device that Lynn has? You wondered what the date was, and I told you it's September 1st, 2024. What date do you remember it being? Remember, we're here respectfully. We just like to talk to you. Like to confirm that you're friendly. Like to wonder if you're sharing this place with us all the time or just visiting. Anybody there wants to talk through Lynn, through the box on the table, whispering in my ear, anybody's ear? Anybody want to say hello? Anybody want to touch the light? Anybody want to move the ball? Anybody want to play hide and seek?
Sorry, I'm just going to adjust it again. Sorry.
Lynn's trying to figure out the spirit box. It's okay. Anybody there? Gone quiet all of a sudden. Is that because you rather talk to Lynn than me? You're undercover? Anybody there? Neil, David, Ingrid? Who am I missing? Want to make the light go off again? Like that? Make the cat ball go off somewhere? Is there a cat ball up here? No, they're on the stairs. Anybody? Anybody there? Is that somebody making a noise there? I heard a bit of a thump. Somebody want to whisper? Tap me on the shoulder. Tap me on the arm. Tap Lynn on the arm. She'd probably scream. You good?
Gotta adjust it again. I'm not getting anything. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, guys.
Anybody? Wow, you've been really, really quiet since the last time. Nobody said anything. Does nobody want to talk anymore? Have we worn you out?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Who said good morning? You know, it's not really morning, right? It's really kind of like, what, midnight? Something like that? Is it your morning? Is this what time you get up? Start wandering around? Who said good morning?
Coming.
Now you're coming? Somebody said that on the Spirit Talker too. One of those cover. Who's coming?
Get used to it.
Oh, you're going to come all the time, so we have to get used to you? Who's saying that? Are you going to be visiting a lot? You like talking to Lynn? Anybody there?
That's good.
Yeah? What's good? Do you like staying here? If you do, like I said, can you show us something?
Ooh.
How many of you are here right now? Can you tell me that? Is there many more than one? 2? 5? Anybody want to say hi to us? Lynn's listening very closely, and I'm listening too. We're trying to be quiet. We're trying to be respectful.
Ears.
Ears. Yeah, I'm listening. Are you going to try to talk into my ear? Because I can't hear you right now. Have you decided to get quiet now? Have you been here the whole time I've been here? I've been here a long time. Have you guys all been here since I've been here? Or before that?
Don't like.
What don't you like? You don't like being here? You don't like me being here? I don't believe that. You've always been friendly. I've never heard anything from you guys.
That's.
I think Lynn lost it there. Anybody? Anybody? You've been really, really
Catch
quiet.
it.
Really, really quiet on the spirit box. Anybody there? Or are you just talking through Lynn? Or are you just maybe whispering to us right now? And nobody's talking through the device that we call the phone.
Me?
You. Yes, are you talking through Lynn? Who's talking through Lynn? Anybody?
Here?
Are you here now? If you're here, can you make the light go off over here?
Almost.
Can I see a cat ball go off in the stairway if you do that? Can you make this light go off? You know this one.
Hi.
Can you guys do that one? Hi back. You know we're friendly. So what brings you here? Do you stay here or you're visiting? Hmm? Do you live here like me?
Hmm.
Well, that was interesting. Whatever that is. Can you move something? Tell me something? Say something? Talk to us? Through one way or the other? All of a sudden you've all got very, very quiet. Is everything okay?
Someone.
Someone? Someone else going to talk to us?
Jump.
Jump. Is that what you said? Jump?
Flat.
How long have you been here for? Long time? Look, nobody said anything in a while. Or am I missing something?
Come out.
What are we doing? Oh, is that one? Okay. Is there anybody there who wants to talk to us again?
Sept.
Sink. What else are you saying? Have you been talking to Lynn through the spirit box? Because apparently I didn't realize that you couldn't talk to us when I was looking at the book there.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I know. That was my mistake. I'm sorry.
Please.
Please what? Please listen? We are listening. Like I said, you can talk to us many, many, many different ways. Whichever way you please. Or you can make things move.
Okay.
You can knock. Thank you. You can do whatever it is you like. Maybe you guys got tired of talking to us?
Coming.
Again?
Dad?
Who's coming? Did you say dead? Anybody there saying anything? Or are you just talking through Lynn now?
Rain?
Rain.
Or maybe great.
Great. Do you guys need anything from us? Do you need help? Do you feel trapped? Are you happy here?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Artist.
I'm good, and you? Do you feel trapped?
Laughing.
What's that? You're laughing. Something's idiotic. Is that what you said? I'm good.
Children.
Is there children here?
Something I couldn't make out. Again?
What's again?
Hi, Mom.
You want to keep talking? Oh, hi, Mom. Who said hi, Mom?
Family.
The children said hi, Mom? Is it the family reunion still? You're being quiet over there. Anybody talking on the other device? Anybody saying hi?
What is that?
What is what? We've got a few things here. I've got a camera.
See what's out there.
We got a phone that's talking and recording you. I've got a heat camera. Then we got a radio type device that Lynn's listening to that you can
Say it again.
speak to her through too.
It's in.
Please go.
Please go. Are you tired of talking to us?
Dog.
Dog.
2.
You calling me a dog? Are you tired of talking to us?
All.
Leave it.
Leave it. Okay, we're going to give Lynn a little break now.
Sorry.
I tried to do that really gently.
It's unknown.
It's what?
Gosh.
It's what?
Sorry, guys.
It's unknown. Oh. Well, in the last minute or so, he said, leave it and please go. So I was like, okay,
Oh
let's
my
just...
goodness. Did anything make sense?
Not like anything rational, really,
No.
unfortunately. You'll
That's
see.
too bad.
And I wasn't getting anything through your phone for a while, but that's because I didn't realize I had it on the book. And of course, it's not picking anything up.
Oh, sorry. Well,
So it
you
was
know,
just you.
it's really hard to pick out, what's, something beyond radio.
I'm well aware of that.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. I'm just telling people watching. It's like you're bombarded by all this white noise, but you're also bombarded by little bits and pieces of conversation from radio. And then what you're hoping for is somewhere in between all that, something that, sounds like maybe it's someone trying to answer, or even though you don't know what the question is necessarily. But yeah, it's hard. A couple of times when I thought someone was saying something, then they continued talking. I realized that's radio. But anyway, why are we here? Who are we talking to now?
We're here to talk to you. Who's here now? You've already told me to go and leave. So everything okay?
Where am I?
Visiting. Or living here.
I'm not sure how.
I'm not sure how. Did anything else happen? Any devices go off?
I'm not sure.
Nothing. You're not
I
sure?
lied to you.
What did you lie about?
Did you say you lied to us or you like us?
Oh, I thought he said I lied, or she. He,
No.
she. I'm not sure who it is.
Who's speaking? I like you.
Oh, I like you. Thank you. What's your name?
Can you help us do anything? Noise? Light?
Please go.
Please go. You said that a little while ago, not long ago too. Have you had enough of us?
Parroted.
Okay. Well, we're going to wander downstairs again, so I'm going to turn the camera off for a few minutes while we
Okay.
regroup again in downstairs, and we'll see how we're going to go from here.
Sounds good.
We'll talk to you guys in a bit.
See you.
Hey guys, we've probably been through pretty much everything that we can here, except for one thing. So before we wrap up, we're going to go have a couple of questionings with the dowsing rods here. See if anybody get any.
Let's
yes
play
or
a
no.
game.
See, there you go. Spirit Talker's on, and again, FYI, while we've been sitting down here and changing stuff and just getting ready to wrap up, REM pod's been going off upstairs again too, and Musie's sleeping, doesn't care about the rest of it. So, anyways,
That was a text message. Sorry, guys.
we're here. So the last person we believe we talked to, we want to play a game. So what you're going to do is Lynn's holding these rods, and if you want to say yes to us, what you do is you would cross them. So you would bring them together like that. And if you want to say no, you would leave them apart or even push them further apart. As you can see, they just kind of sit like that. So is there anybody here that still wants to play that game, as you just said on Spirit Talker? If you do, say yes by pushing the rods together. Anybody? David, Neil, Ingrid, Hazel. Who am I missing?
Michael.
Michael? Anybody here and downstairs with us now? Or were you all upstairs making the noise go off? Anybody? Anybody at the family reunion want to play? You just said you want to play a game on Spirit Talker. Can you answer yes to us? Say no if you don't want to play a game? No, you're not interested in anything?
Dirty.
Sorry.
No. Who's dirty? We're not dirty. We're not cheating. We just want to play a game. Remember, you're supposed to say yes or no. Anybody there? Anybody follow us downstairs? Or do y'all hang out upstairs still? Because nothing happened downstairs. All the good stuff always happens upstairs. Wow, what was that?
I told you.
No comment.
Oh, these are hard to hold straight. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me just get them. Okay, they're straight again.
Vincent.
Well, now we have Vincent. Hey, Vincent, what's going on? Are you here? Can you make those rods cross, which means yes? Vincent, are you willing to talk to us? Even just once. Even if it's a no, I'll understand, because you say no by pushing the rods apart.
Relation.
What's your relation? Your relation to the rest of the people? Do you know? Do you want to tell us?
I don't think they like the dowsing rods.
Nobody wants to talk, eh?
Nobody wants to talk.
Well, folks, we're going to wrap it up.
All right.
Can't say definitively what's going on, if anything's going on. We get a lot of action on the REM pod.
Someone's coming.
Who's coming now? You guys are trying to fool us here now. Anyways, you're going to talk to us with the dowsing rods this time? Someone's coming? In any case, we're going to listen to this. Probably Lynn, more so than me, just to be honest. Very carefully to see if we can see anything else or hear anything else, before we post this.
Above.
By the same token, we hope you enjoyed our investigation. Apparently there's people above us, not below us, just above us. They're never down here. Like, subscribe, and if you see anything on here or hear anything on this video that perhaps we didn't mark, put it in the comments, let us know. Other than that, what are you supposed to do?
Believe. And yes, please like and
Believe.
subscribe. We really would appreciate it. And also, please don't forget to stay tuned for our plans.
We have plans.
For our plans for our upcoming investigation of
The Franklin House. That's coming up
Franklin House.
soon.
Yes,
In Mississauga.
we're going to be there next weekend.
That's correct.
And we will be able to share that with you shortly after. And so if you subscribe, that will also keep you in the loop, right, more easily. So please subscribe.
Yeah.
And we're also on TikTok, on Instagram, under Clues Paranormal.
And Lynn has a whole ton of things if you want to listen to on Spotify.
Yes.
About a whole bunch of subjects.
I do have a podcast on Spotify called Out There. The link is on YouTube, actually, in the community section of our channel. If you go down a little bit, you'll
I'm
see.
only 8.
Hi.
Yeah. Anyways, everybody take care, be well, and believe.
Believe.
Bye now.
Thanks, guys. We love you.